boom, she boom, she boom, 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 boom. Boom, she boom, she boom, 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 boom.
Explore the jungle, swing from vines, climb a mountain, run with lions, secret tunnels and ancient ruins. Don't you worry, we'll be there soon. Fantastic, that's what you say when you're having a thumping day. Fantastic, hip hip hooray, get ready for a thumping day.
Boom, she boom, she boom, 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 boom. Boom, she boom, she boom, 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 boom.
Ears are flapping out, don't be late. We've got no memories to make. Adventure calling from near and far in the kingdom of King Babar. Fantastic, that's what you say when you're having a thumping day. Fantastic, hip hip hooray, get ready for a thumping day.
Boom, she boom, 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 boom.
Rescuers, go, go, go! Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Guys! Wait for me! The Rescuers are here to save you. Gizmo, climb up there and help lower the lady down on my signal.
You got it, Captain Stampede.
Villainator, you and I will catch her. Kid Stinky? Hey, where's Kid Stinky?
Whoa, look out!
Kid Stinky to the rescue! Jake,
Sorry.
no, wait!
Ah!
Nits and gnats, mission failed.
Sorry, Captain.
Jake, the Rescuers work as a team.
That's Sleek. Is she after somebody?
Gizmo, telebinoculoscope.
Uh-huh. I can't see a thing, Captain. The trees are too thick.
How dare you come into my jungle?
Yep, definitely Sleek. We should see what's going on.
Shouldn't we call the Royal Guards? We're not supposed to go into the deep jungle. We're not.
If Sleek has someone in trouble, we can't wait for the Royal Guards. We'll take a quick look. Kid Stinky, you stay here.
But, Boo, I'm a rescuer too.
Right. You're, our special buddy backup rescuer. If we're not back by the time the shadow of that palm tree touches that rock, you run to Celestville for help.
Gotcha, Boo. I mean, Captain Stampede.
You won't get away with this. Release me now.
Huh? It sounds like it's Sleek who's in trouble.
You're mine now, cat.
Prospero.
I demand you let me out of this cage.
You hear that, Sly? Our itty-bitty kitty's got a tail and a twist.
We have to help her.
Help Sleek?
We really should have called the guards. Really?
The guards. Gizmo, that's a fantastic idea.
But you said we don't have time to go get them.
We don't need to go get them. Come on.
You're going to bring me a merry mess of money, Sleek.
Sounds like the Royal Guards.
The Royal Guards! I'll be back for you, cat.
You coward! Get me out of here! James Downers, what are you doing in my territory?
We're the Rescuers. We're here to help you.
Well, you're just lucky I already had lunch.
Let's go.
Captain Stampede, did you hear the guards? That was us.
We saved Sleek.
Yeah. Saved Sleek? But
I'll tell you about it later. We have to get out of here before Prospero comes back.
Prospero?
of chocolate-dipped icicles, please.
You got it, Sugar Snout. What are we celebrating today?
We Rescuteers saved Sleek.
You saved the old sourpuss?
She'd been captured by Prospero.
Oh, that nasty old bush pirate.
Wahaha! I have you now, Sleek. Wait, what's that sound? It's the Rescuteers! Ah!
Well, Prospero wasn't really scared of us. We made him think the Royal Guards were coming. That's why he ran away.
Come on, Captain, have some fun. There we were, 3 brave Rescuteers in the middle of the deep jungle, laughing at danger.
Go on, Captain. Tell him what happened next.
What happened next?
Well,
Yeah? What happened next?
Yeah,
tell us.
Then things got really exciting.
Really?
What a phony fake story. What did you do? Chase Prospero away with... your stinker smell?
I was the buddy backup Rescuteer.
Sounds more like you were the buddy baby rescuteer.
Captain Stampede said it was a special job.
Sure, so special I bet they didn't even let you go with them.
And then we bravely opened the door to Sleek's cage.
You're not a real rescuteer.
I am so Delash.
Ha! Wow! Brain freeze! Brain freeze!
I am so Rescuteer. And I'll prove it, too.
She knew who was boss and...
Yes, Badu?
Pappy! We rescued Sleek from Prospero.
So I heard. But you know, you're not supposed to go into the deep jungle.
Sorry, Pappy.
You Rescuteers did a good thing. But does bragging about it make it better?
I guess we kind of got carried away.
Sleek and Prospero are dangerous. You don't want your stories to make anyone think differently, do you? Imagine if Jake ran into them.
Kid Stinky. Where is he? Delash, have you seen Jake?
Huh? Oh, your baby rescuteer friend took off to prove he's as much as a hero as the rest of you.
Oh, no! You don't think he'd go back to the deep jungle, do you?
You Rescuteers try to catch him before he does. I'll call the Royal Guards for help.
We're on it, Pappy. Rescuteers, go, go, go!
And don't enter the deep jungle. Wait for the Royal Guards.
I'll show him I can be a Rescuteer.
There we are, Sly. As soon as Sleek gets back, she'll fall right into my trap.
He did come back. I'm never gonna tell bragging stories again.
Me neither.
The Royal Guards will be here soon.
Well. What have we here?
Oh, no!
Sleek!
You and your little helper should never have come back.
No. I wasn't helping him. I was trying to save you. I'm a Rescuteer.
The pit trap was all his idea. Get him!
Rescuteers, go, go, go! Woohoo!
Instead of a kitty, I've got a king's grandbrat.
Change of plans.
Hurry, get out!
So, now you're all helping the bush pirate.
No! I wanted to save you. I was taking the ladder away from him.
And we were just trying to rescue our friend.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come here, but Prospero was digging a pit and please don't hurt my friends. They did save you before.
You're a very brave little fox.
Hey! Prospero's getting away!
Quick, rescue Rescueteers! We'll be going now.
Yes, you have your friend's brave words to thank for that. Besides, I'm gonna be busy.
Excuse me! Coming through!
Sorry!
Children, are you all right? You know you're not supposed to go into the deep jungle.
We're sorry, Pappy, but...
It was my fault, Your Majesty-ness. They came to rescue me.
But Jake ended up rescuing us.
He convinced Sleek to let us go.
He was so brave!
You're a great rescueteer, Jake. We're a team, and we shouldn't have left you out before. I'll be your buddy backup anytime.
Let's all get back to Celestial. I think it's time we reviewed the rules about the deep jungle. Say, over a round of chocolate-dipped icicles.
Yay! Rescueteers and Royal Highness, go, go, go!
Oh, the road from Monkeyville is long, but I must see this new city of Celestville.
Wahaha! Not so fast, traveler. Hand over everything you own.
Oh, whoa! A bandit! Is there no one who can help me? It's Proud Paw, Lion of the Savannah!
Leave my land, bandit, or feel the power of my roar!
Ah!
Roar!
That's it? I mean, sorry. Ah! I'm so scared. I will go away and never come back.
Und seen! Oh, bravo, children! Wunderbar, Chiku! And Prince Padu, so heroic! Monroe, menace magnifique! Although you could act a bit more frightened when Proud Paw roars.
It's kind of hard, Miss Stritch. Badu's roar still isn't that scary.
Have you been practicing as we discussed, little prince? Our play opens tonight. The king and queen will both be attending.
I practice every day. I'm still not getting it.
You must project from deep in the chest, like this.
Wow, Miss Stritch, that was cool!
Well, I once holidayed with a pride of lions.
Hey, that gives me a tusk-tastic idea. I'll ask Dandy Andy to teach me how to roar.
Oh, très bien, mon prince. A lion lesson may be just the thing.
Yeah.
Cool!
Lions.
Dude, what's up?
Whoa! Oh, sorry, Badude. But no lion ever sneaks up on another lion unless he's looking for trouble. Hey, what's with the get-ups?
We're putting on a palace play.
About Proud Paw the lion.
Ha ha, gnarly. Oh, that's one of my favorite stories.
Problem is, I can't roar like him.
Oh, nobody can roar like Proud Paw. They say that cat's voice could shake the sky. I can give you some pointers. Okay, little dudes, before we start, you gotta promise never to use this roar in the wild if I'm not around.
Sure, Andy, but how come?
'Cause here on the savannah, the wrong roar can sound like a challenge, and some passing cat might think you're looking for trouble. So, promise?
We promise.
Okay, then. Now, stand proud. Good posture is key. Head up, shoulders broad, rump out, and...
Don't worry. Andy's just playing.
Yeah.
Wow!
Now, you try, Badoodly-Dude.
Right. Head up, shoulders broad, rump out, roar!
What was that? A hyena with a head cold?
Hannah, look at this.
It's too big to be Andy's. It appears we have a visitor. We should let Andy know.
Roar!
Remember, fill the lungs. Give your mane a shake. You're a lion. Now, be the roar and...
Roar!
It wasn't a hyena with a head cold. It was an elephant with an allergy.
Andy, we have to talk. It's important.
Hey, Badoo, you and your pals should head back. Keep practicing. I know you'll make a great Proud Ball.
Okay, Andy. Thanks.
Skyla, Ramsey, see the tame towners home.
All right, Hannah. What's up?
How come Hannah wanted you to walk us home?
For your protection. Someone might see Prince Badu in that costume and fall over on you. Laughing.
I thought my roar was getting better with Andy's help.
It was. Maybe if you could just be louder.
Wait a monkey minute. I think I can help with that. Come on.
Do you think he's still nearby?
He'd have heard me roaring with the kids and come for a look. Check out the acacia groves and see if you pick up his scent. I'll check Boulder Basin. Could be this big dude is just passing through.
Or
he might be looking for trouble.
If your voice isn't loud enough, Boo, some fixes will turn my tricky tune tracker into a lion loud talker. Try it, Boo. Give it a try.
Chiku, that's tusk-tastic. We should go show Andy and make sure I've got the roar exactly right for tonight's play.
Yay!
Where?
Wildebeest Swallow, no fooling!
Run to the acacia groves. Tell Hannah to get her pride inside their den. Warn anyone else you pass on the way.
Looks like Andy's not back yet, Boo.
It's a gnats. I wanted him to hear my roar.
Look, Ramsey, is that a lion?
No, Skyla. It's a tame town kitty cat.
I'd like to show them how good my roar is now.
Well, you sorta can.
Hey, no! That's not a good idea, Badoo. It's really not!
I think it's a tusk-tastic idea.
Huh?
It's the big lion!
Run! Wait, it was just me! Nits and gnats. I didn't mean to scare them that bad.
Too many cats on this savannah. No fooling.
Still no Andy.
We should rehearse the play one more time before tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, the road from Monkeyville is long, but I must see this new city of Celestville.
Mwahaha! Not so fast, traveler. Hand over everything you own.
Oh, whoa! A bandit! Is there no one who can help me? Ah!
Where is he? Where's the cat who fancies himself king of the savannah? I heard his roar.
You leave my friends alone.
This is him? This is the king of the savannah?
Leave my land or feel the power of my roar!
Is that supposed to scare me?
Nope. Distract you. Chiku, Monroe, now! Battle rattle!
not be one, boy, but you've the heart of a lion. I'll give you that.
Get away from him, cat! You're in my kingdom. You be on your way unless you're looking for trouble from me.
Head up, shoulders broad, rump out. Andy, you shook the sky just like Proud Pa the lion.
What, little old May? Well, it seems I had some help.
I can fix it, but not before the play tonight, Boo.
That's okay, Chiku. It was my roaring into that thing that killed the other lion. I'm sorry, Andy.
Me too. I pushed Boo to do it.
We should have listened when you told us not to roar in the wild without you.
A roaring voice is a powerful thing. Before you use it, be sure of what you're saying.
I'll apologize to the lionesses.
And I'm gonna have to be an extra good actor to look scared by your roar, Boo. Wahaha! Not so fast, traveler. Hand over everything you own.
Oh, whoa! A bandit! Is there no one who can help me? It's Proud Pa, Lion of the Savannah!
Yay! Leave my land, bandit, or feel the power of my roar! Thanks, Andy. Great roar.
My pleasure, proud doodly dude.
Yeah!